My wife, Emily, told me earlier that she was working late with her team on a project deadline. I believed her at first, but when midnight came and went without so much as a text, something inside me twisted, that quiet intuition every man dreads. So I stayed up, pretending to fall asleep on the couch, waiting. Then I heard the crunch of tires on gravel, and my heart started pounding. I walked to the window and peeked through the blinds. And there it was, a sleek black BMW idling in our driveway in Boise, Idaho. The headlights went off. My stomach dropped when I saw him, her boss, Michael, stepping out from the driver's seat. Emily emerged from the passenger side, laughing softly, a sound I hadn't heard from her in weeks. Her posture, her smile, even the way she brushed her hair. It wasn't the tired, distant wife I'd seen lately. She looked alive, glowing like the woman I'd fallen in love with. Only now, that glow wasn't for me. I stood there, frozen, watching as he stepped closer to her. They were saying their goodbyes, but their body language told another story, intimate, charged, familiar. She touched his arm playfully, and he leaned in. Then, in slow motion, it happened. He brushed her cheek, his lips grazing hers in a way that left no room for doubt. My heart stopped. The world went silent. That one moment, that one soft, stolen kiss, shattered everything. I didn't barge outside. I didn't scream. I just opened the front door quietly and stood there, letting the porch light spill over me. The sound of the door creaking made them both freeze, their eyes locked on me like deer caught in headlights. The look on Emily's face, that split second of guilt, terror, and disbelief, will stay with me forever. Her boss stepped back instantly, stammering, I should go. His confidence melted into panic. He didn't even wait for her to speak, just turned, got in his car, and sped off. Emily tried to speak, but I didn't give her the chance. I just said calm and even, "You said you were working late." My tone wasn't angry. It was worse, cold, detached, the kind of tone that says there's no coming back. She reached for me, tears already forming, whispering, "It's not what it looks like." I looked at her, mascara smudged, hands trembling, and replied, "That's good," because it looked like my wife just kissed another man. Then I walked past her into the house and shut the door behind me. She followed me inside, crying, trying to explain that it was just a mistake, that she'd had too much wine, that he leaned in first. Excuses, all of them. I sat down on the couch, silent, while she fell apart in front of me. Every time she spoke, her words dug her deeper. I realized something then. I didn't feel heartbreak. I felt clarity. It was as if all the confusion, the late nights, the emotional distance, suddenly made sense. The truth had just ripped off its mask. I didn't shout. I didn't ask her why. I just stood up, went to the bedroom, and pulled the suitcase out from under the bed. Her tears turned to panic. "Please, Stephen, don't do this. It was nothing," she sobbed. I zipped the suitcase shut, turned to her and said, "Nothing doesn't look like that, Emily." She reached for my arm, but I stepped back. I think that's when it finally hit her. I wasn't bluffing. I was done. The next morning, I was gone before she woke up. I left my wedding ring on the kitchen counter beside her half-finished glass of wine. Later that day, her boss resigned. The company whispered about inappropriate conduct, and Emily was quietly transferred to another branch in Spokane, Washington. Karma didn't wait long. A few months later, she texted me, "I made a mistake. Please, can we talk?" I looked at the message for a long moment, then turned off my phone. I didn't need revenge. I didn't need closure. I already had it. standing in that doorway at 2 a.m. when the truth finally stepped into the light. Because sometimes, silence speaks louder than confrontation, and walking away is the most devastating reply of all.